Hey guys, Deception 15 once again. Just got out of Taco Bell. Let me show you a shot of Taco Bell because I'm sure you guys never seen one before. So I'm on my lunch break right now. God darn helmet. And I got myself some Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Got the fresco menu because I need to lose weight like whatever her face is. Just kidding. But I did get the fresco menu. Not because I need to lose weight, even though I probably couldn't, although I could probably stand to lose a few pounds, but I like the fresco menu. It's pretty good. I feel like I'm doing something healthy for myself. Go to Taco Bell to eat healthy. That's funny. Okay, what the hell? Oh, there. Okay, what the hell? There. Whoops. Hey, so while I'm on my way back to work, I thought I'd talk to you guys about something, see what your input on it might be. But this weekend I drove to Riverside to go see my girlfriend. Again, LA to Riverside, about a 45-minute ride. And it's all freeway, at least most of it is. And I wanted to see what you guys had to say about something and how I might be able to overcome a problem that I have. And that's that every time I'm on the freeway, and it's mainly just freeway driving at like high speeds, like, 75, 85, 90 miles an hour or something, I always have this thought in my head of all the ways that I can probably crash and die. I'm always thinking like, oh my god, I'm in a fast lane. What if the car next to me decides to cut me off and I go flying around or something? Or what if I lose control, fly off my bike, fly over the center divider into oncoming traffic, and oh my god, what would be my last thought? And how would my body look? And all this weird morbid shit. And it actually takes over the fun of driving or riding after a while, because all I'm thinking about is all these ways I might eat it and die. If I don't die, I probably wish I was dead or something. I'd be so much pain and I'd be so beat up. But on the regular street driving like this, I'm okay. For the most part, I'm pretty confident. Maybe it's just that. Maybe it's just a lack of confidence in my riding or something. But I definitely always have the thought of crashing and burning, and what if my nutsacks come off and I have to chase them on the freeway, running after them? Okay, maybe not that, but I definitely always think about crashing. Maybe not so much with another car, but just losing it on a turn or something. Like, I know motorcycle riding is inherently a dangerous activity. But, I mean, come on. It's also fun. And I do have a lot of fun on my bike. But it feels like I'm just saying, like, I feel like I'm just concentrating too much on the possibility of crashing, which I already know exists. The possibility of crashing, at least. And not enough on safe riding and enjoying and being confident in my riding ability. So maybe it's just a matter of more time on my bike. I mean, I've only been riding since about November. And I was even telling one of my friends that I just recently met. I haven't actually met him, but we play Counter-Strike together, and he actually lives pretty close to me. I was actually telling him, I always feel like my only thought when I'm riding on a freeway is of death. And how do I overcome that? And it's funny, I mean, I'm driving like 70 miles an hour, 80 miles an hour, whatever the case may be. So not even that fast. But sure enough, I'm like holding onto my handlebars like you wouldn't believe. And I'm just like ripping them, and I'm just like fighting the wind with my head. I feel like one of those little bobbleheads. I'm just always constantly moving my head around and shit. And then all of a sudden I see some guy, you know, on a bike pass me up like about 100 miles an hour, like just with one hand on the wheel and shit. I mean, one hand on the handlebars and one hand on his lap, and he's, you know, weaving in and out of traffic. And me, it's like I pick a lane 10 seconds into getting onto the freeway, and I'm pretty much in that lane, and I'm not gonna move, and unless I'm really have to. So maybe I'm just a pussy, I don't know. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. Scaredy cat. I'll use scaredy cat. And I mean, I have a 600cc bike, so I mean, it's not by any means, and it's not even a full-on sports bike. It's a sport touring bike, so it's pretty big and heavy and bulky, and it does fairly well in the wind. I mean, it doesn't really get moved all over the place. But I mean, God, I'll be damned if I'm not the scariest biker out there, probably. If I'm coming around a bend or something, and I'm going about 80, 90 miles an hour, and I'm coming around a bend, and I'm like, ah, shit! Other cars are passing me by, and they probably hear someone yelling out of their helmet and shit. That's me. Gotta sneeze. Whew. Holy shit. Okay. This guy is a little slow for my liking. In case you guys haven't watched my previous videos, I have a 2001 Suzuki Katana GSX 600F yellow. It's a yellow bike. What the hell are you doing? My bike is yellow to match my motorcycle Alpine Star jacket, Jenny. And a quick note, my name, at least my vlogger name, is Deception15. In case you guys were wondering, and I know you guys all are probably on your edge of your seat wondering, how did I come up with that name, Deception15? It's such an interesting, awesome name. I mean, how did they pick that? Well, I was going to save this for another vlog, but I might as well do it now since I have nothing else to talk about. I play a game called Counter-Strike, or my friends call it Counter-Crack because it's so addicting. And I've been playing this game. It's an online first-person multiplayer game, and you shoot and kill people. And so I played that game, and I've had so many different names in that game. I somehow, one way or another, through the years, ended up with the name Deception. And I was going to actually choose that name for my YouTube page, but Deception was taken. So I ended up with Deception 15 because 15 is my ice hockey number when I play ice hockey. So I put Deception 15 at the end of it, and there you go, Deception 15. So that's my name.